The cast of Boy Meets World candidly reacts to Mr. Turner's one-sentence send-off. Played by Anthony Tyler Quinn, the character of Jonathan Turner was important in the early seasons of the family sitcom. Appearing in 51 episodes, which went from Season 2 to Season 4, Turner develops a fatherly relationship with Sean Hunter, Ryder Strong. It makes it all the more jarring when Mr. Turner is abruptly written off the show after getting into a motorcycle accident, with Quinn not reprising the role until the spin-off Girl Meets World. With the Rewatch podcast Pod Meets World revisiting the Season 5 finale Graduation, which features a joke about the fact that Mr. Turner wanders a part of the school that the protagonists never visit along with other disappeared supporting characters. Danielle Fishel, Topanga, and Will Friedler, Eric, reacted to the Mr. Turner joke, along with Strong, and they shared mixed feelings. While they acknowledged that it was funny, they took issue with Mr. Turner's absence. Their quotes are below why Mr. Turner was written off Boy Meets World and what it meant for the show. The actual explanation is not uncommon. As odd as Mr. Turner's sudden absence was, with a somewhat grim joke about him being banished to an unseen part of the high school, the reason for it is fairly common. Even though there was an initial plan to focus more on the Sean and Turner dynamic, it was ultimately decided that the show would head in a different direction now that the main Boy Meets World characters were starting to age up. Quinn explained his Boy Meets World departure during a previous appearance on the Rewatch podcast, reflecting on the difficulty of being let out of his contract with the series. Many years later, Quinn reprised his role for Girl Meets World and Mr. Turner received proper closure. It was explained that he made a full recovery and that he still views Sean as a son, even recommending Corey, Ben Savage, for a job. Our take on the Mr. Turner joke in Boy Meets World. Thankfully, there was a spin-off. Corey, Mr. Turner, Riley, and Maya in Girl Meets World. Reboots and revivals generally aren't the best thing for a show's legacy, and Girl Meets World did suffer from the usual unease of trying to recapture something that was once popular. But one thing the spin-off did well was to close the loop on many of Boy Meets World's lingering threads. The joke may have been clever, but a heartfelt conversation between Sean and his parental figure would have had a greater impact.